can't make decisions at this game. You can't make decisions in life. You're a bloody menace. You're better to go and be an MP then.
Stories a warning, don't ignore a tide that's turned. Use the pool for your kindling, and it's you that will get burned. John had a bullet for Jacob McRae. He loaded his rifle and he blew him away. Hypocrisy high among the crimes of McRae. A political king and then his crown swept away. He spent no time on licking wounds of defeat, and instead used his tongue to wag himself a safe seat. A fan of food banks, aye, but not of canned food, and fine meals on the taxpayer would lighten his mood. His tongue came to toast, the chance was too good to pass, and he said here's to the poor as he laughed off his arse. Oh, how they laughed, but what they didn't know was down in the shadows where no light will go. A monster created by callous no deeds was harvesting death after they sowed its seeds. To them that have plenty, they'll give more hay. To them that have nothing, they're gonna take away. John was a veteran, he'd fought for his flag. 6 months in the desert in a cold sleeping bag. Had left him with nerves that no clouds could quell, and those incoming mortars feel like roulette in hell. John hunted for peace and he found cannabis best. Then his sergeant brought news he'd failed a random drug test. Stripped of his pension like you'd strip off a gun, a dishonourable discharge and his name in the sun. It's hard to hold on now when your world has no centre, and his hope was evicted so his rage could now enter. He'd swallowed his pride and then he'd held out his plate, but you're unfit for work and you're no good to the state. To them that have plenty, they'll give more hay. To them that have nothing, they're gonna take away. Was a sniper and a good one at that. From 300 yards he could shoot dead a rat. And when he heard on the radio a speech of McRae, John's Lee Harvey Oswald heard John's JFK. Travelled up north to see an old army friend who could take knotted rifles, he could untwist and bend. No questions were asked and John Arms went on his way, with one rat on his lens and that rat was McRae. On his lens and the rat was bleak event where Macrae would explain how the rich are a pleasure and the poor such a pain. He'd barely get going when John's lips kissed on the trigger, the bullet unheard because the crowd's noise was bigger. The rifle's new home was a hole in the tree, and John made an escape that no other did see. They never found John, and that he still get his gun, and he never broke sweat 'cause he had no need to run.